Oh, hello. Welcome to the live. I thought I was going to have to cancel it, and I think I need to buy me a new cell phone because I was having problems with the cell phone. It wasn't the live itself. It was my cell phone because I was able to log in on my laptop. Hello, Oreo Mouse. How are you? Welcome to the live. Welcome. So glad to have you join me for story time tonight. Hello, 50 plus. How are you? Hello, Deborah Akpa. Welcome you all to the live. Thank you for bearing with me through these little technical difficulties I was having. So glad that you could join me. How was everybody's day? I hope everybody had a great day. Hello, Backyard Gardener. How are you? Welcome to the live. How are you? Hello, Mother Teresa. How are you? Welcome to the live. Welcome to story time. Backyard Gardener speaking to me in the chat. Oreo Mouse is saying hello. 50 saying hello. Mother Teresa saying hello. I hope everybody had a great day today. I had a pretty good day myself. I actually had a pretty good day up until trying to get set up for this live. I'm just having those little difficulties there. I tell you, I'm going to have to do like Miss Full Roller said, go ahead and invest in a new phone because this one here is going through some changes and I don't know what's going. Backyard Gardener says, doing well, and you? I'm doing pretty good, Backyard Gardener. I had a pretty good day. I really can't complain. Didn't do a lot, not much to do anyways. I slept till about noon, and then I got up and just kind of was around the house. I did have a little energy, so I did make some dinner for a change because I did have a little energy for that. So that's a good thing because a lot of times I don't have the energy to cook. So sometimes I'll go and I'll stay at my friend's house, or I'll stay at over at Gigi's. Last weekend I had to go by Gigi's. But today was a pretty good day. I do have chemo tomorrow, so I don't know how things are gonna be for me the rest of this week and the weekend. I have to just play it by ear and see. Because the particular chemo that I have to take tomorrow is the one that gives me the most difficulty. But other than that, I had a good day. So I'll take it as it comes. So I am going to go ahead and get started with my story. This computer doing some weird stuff. I'm going to go ahead and get started with my story. I was surprised at the number of characters I was able to actually get in the story. So that was surprising. So I got more than I anticipated into the story. Oh, hold on. Hang on one second. Let me get my cord before my... Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. Before my laptop dies on me. Already have problems with this crazy phone. I don't need the laptop to die on me right in the middle of my story. Okay, here we go. One bright evening, as the sun was settling down, a wise old monkey named Cambodia Monkey was resting on a branch in a tree, waiting for the shadows of the moon to come around. Before he could settle himself down in the Cambodia monkey style way, he clutched his hands a few times and grunted and squeaked very loudly, the Cambodia monkey style way. Just as Cambodia monkey was about to bow his head as if to pray, his eyes caught a glimpse of a bear named Fazbear who had wandered his way. Fazbear rolled up on Cambodia monkey like the short bus pull-up. From down below, Fazbear paced and paced, looking his nemesis Cambodia monkey directly in the face. Fazbear, who was hanging around, never left his place on the ground below the tree. "Have you heard the wonderful news?" Fazbear cried. Cambodia monkey just looked at him and sighed. He felt like Fazbear was as annoying as Didi, but he eventually replied happily in a very thrilled and enthusiastic manner. "What news?" asked Cambodia monkey very calmly, even though he had a butterfly feeling inside his tummy. He knew Fazbear was his arch enemy, so he was very much afraid of taking up company with Fazbear. "Cambodia monkey, your family and mine, and all the animals of every kind, have agreed to forget their differences and live in harmony as friends from this day forward. We will all live here in the Barrow Boy Woods with peace, love, and hope," said Fazbear. "Just think about it, Cambodia monkey," Fazbear said. "I simply can't resist the urge to embrace you instead of hunting you. Cambodia monkey, my new friend, please come down here. Just take a chance, so we can celebrate this joyful event in a neighborly fashion." Cambodia monkey figured, this guy is really messing with my Thursday vibes. He rolled his eyes at the devil in disguise, but he responded, "I see. How grand is that?" Cambodia monkey thought in his head, this guy can't be a logical one if he thinks I'm trusting him. But he was super smiley as he continued, "Thanks for sharing the exciting news, my friend. You are heaven sent for stopping by to inform me of these magic moments." Thinking he had Cambodia monkey convinced, Fazbear said, "I see," and waited to see what would happen next. Remember, Cambodia monkey was Mr. Wise, so he spoke in a preoccupied manner while stretching up on his tiptoes, Cambodia monkey style. He seemed to be looking at something in the distance. "What is it, Cambodia monkey? Is something wrong?" Fazbear asked in an anxious tone. Cambodia monkey said, "Why, Fazbear, it looks to me like Zeus the greedy Husky and a couple of canines are coming this way. They must have heard the exciting news like you did today." That was so creative thinking. That was some creative thinking by Cambodia Monkey. Fazbear said, "I see," and didn't wait to hear what else Cambodia Monkey had to say about the reunion of the masses. Off Fazbear ran, forgetting his plan to devour Cambodia Monkey. "Wait," cried Cambodia Monkey. "Why do you run? Remember, we all live in a stress-free zone. Zeus the greedy Husky and the canines are our friends now." "Yes," answered Fazbear, never looking back. For him, this is where it gets real. Fazbear yelled back, but Zeus the greedy Husky and the canines might not have heard about the news. Besides, I almost forgot about it, but according to Jeff, he and I have some important things to do. Cambodia Monkey just smiled as he dropped his head, thinking about time he left, and then he dozed off to sleep, discerning, for he knew that was the solution for outwitting his very crafty enemy, Fazbear, Cambodia Monkey style. So that concludes my story for today. It wasn't a very long one. I'm going to tell you who the characters, the YouTube characters were tonight featured in the story. We have Shadows of the Moon, Cambodia Monkey Style, Fazbear, Short Bus Pull-Up, ANNOYINGASDIDI, The Barrel Boy Woods, Peace, Love, and Hope, Thursday Vibes, I See, Logical One, Super Smiley, Heaven Sent, Magic Moments, Mr.Wise, Zeus the Greedy Husky, Creative Thinking, Stress-Free Zone, It Gets Real, According to Jeff, About Time, Solution, and those are our YouTubers featured in the story tonight. Let's see who walked in while I was reading. Excuse me 1 second. Okay, I'm sorry. I left my stove on and my son was supposed to be attending to it and must have fallen asleep, and it's just beeping and beeping and beeping. Okay, let's see who walked in. Okay, we got hello, Creative Creole. She says, "Good evening, Miss Deborah and everyone. We are tuned in." I don't know what time you walked in, but I hope you caught the very beginning of the story. Creative Creole, so glad you and the children are tuned in. We're tuned in for the story. 50 Plus is speaking of Creative Creole. Fazbear is in the house as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you for that. Creole is speaking to 50 plus. Be the Difference is in the house. Hello, Be the Difference. So glad you made it to story time tonight. I hope you got in time to hear the story. But if not, we can always catch up with it on replay. She's saying hello to me. She's speaking to 50 plus, Fast Fam, and the Creative Creole in Backyard Gardener. 50 plus is saying hi to Be the Difference Clothing. Backyard Gardener says hello to Be the Difference Clothing. Fast Fam is saying hi to Be the Difference. Primpin' Ain't Easy is in the house tonight. Hello, Primpin'. So glad you joined us for story time. I hope you got in time to catch the story. She's saying hi, Deborah, mods, in chat. Be the Difference Clothing says hey at Primping. Fast Fam is saying hey to Primping. 50 plus is saying hey to Primping. The Unfiltered Muffy's Way is in the house tonight. Hello, welcome to story time. I don't remember if this is your first time in story time, but I sure appreciate having you here, and I hope you got in time to hear the story. So glad to have you. Thank you, thank you. Primpin is saying hey to Be the Difference and 50 plus and throwing some love. Be the Difference Clothing is saying hi to Muffy. Primping Ain't Easy is saying hi to Muffy as well. The Muffy as well, and throwing some love. Fast Fam is saying hi as well. The Unfiltered Muffy's Way is saying hey to Be the Difference and Primping. 50 speaking to the Unfiltered Muffy's Way. The Unfiltered Muffy's Way is saying hey to Fast Fam and to 50 plus. Be the Difference Clothing. Dang, that's a lot of people. But I don't think it's as many as we had, what's the day? Wednesday? Monday night, Be the Difference. Because Monday night we had 60 people in the story. So I didn't have quite as many tonight. But we had a nice amount. More than I anticipated. 50 plus is saying hey to Be the Difference Clothing, and he says yes it was. 10 Veils is in the house again tonight. How are you? Welcome back to story time. 10 Veils says I made it earlier this time, host. Oh, so you caught the story. I'm so happy. I'm happy you were able to catch the story. Miss Full Roller is in the house. Hello, Miss Full Roller. Welcome to story time. I hope you caught the story as well. She says hi to me and the mods in chat. Hey y'all, hope all is well. Tim Bell says, I'm just getting here, Deborah, and she smiles. Be the Difference says hi to 10 Veils. Be the Difference says, I heard most of it. Okay. Well, you all can always catch it on replay. That's the good part about it. Tim Vale says hi to Be the Difference. Tim Vale says, Deborah, I missed the story again. Yes, you missed the story again. And I started late today. I was having problems with my cell phone. So we didn't get started with the story till like 10:20. But yeah, unfortunately, you missed the story again. But you'll get it on replay. That's the beauty of it. Deville says, I'll watch the replay. Thank you. 50 plus saying hi to Miss Full Roller. Be the Difference Clothing says, dang. Fast Fam says, we enjoyed the story, Miss Deborah. I'm glad you all caught it. Be the Difference Clothing says hi to Miss Full Roller, and Fast Fam is throwing up some love. You know, this story tonight really was similar. If you all remember, for those of you who were here Monday night, it was a very similar story to the story that we had Monday night. If you remember, the crow and the, what was it? Who were they? The crow. Dang, I can't even remember what the characters were. Anyway, those of you who are Monday, you know the story I'm talking about, and how the one was given the flattering words and wind up getting eaten up. Well, this one was very similar. Only difference is Fazbear wasn't trying to flatter. Look, I wrote the thing, can't remember the daggone character's name. What is it? The monkey. Cambodia monkey. Fazbear was not trying to flatter Cambodia monkey. He was trying to get Cambodia monkey to come down so he could make a meal out of him. That's the difference in the story tonight and the one Monday. The other one was annoyed and used flattering words to get his prey to come closer to him so he can devour him. But this one wasn't using in this particular story. The flattering words came the opposite way. Cambodia monkey knew that Fazbear wanted to make a meal out of him, so Cambodia monkey was thinking smart and was able to get him to go off and run off, because he wasn't going down there to become Thursday night dinner. But the thing is, the moral of the story pretty much is, sometimes people think they're being a trickster and they think they're tricking you, and in the end they wind up being the one who got tricked. And in this instance, Fazbear was trying to trick Cambodia monkey into coming down so he can make him Thursday night dinner. Make him Thursday night's dinner. But Cambodia monkey was smarter than that, and he used flattering words and found a way to get him distracted, making him think, oh, okay, fine, you think you're tricking me and trying to make me feel like it's okay for us to be that close and be buddied up and all that. Okay, so if that's the case, you stick around, because your enemies are coming and you think you're tricking me. So your enemies are coming, and I want to see if you're going to say you're supposed to be buddy with them as well. So I like that, how Cambodia monkey thought real fast and quick and was able to realize that Fazbear was lying to him by telling him all the animals decide to be buddies for life. So that's the thing. Always remember, sometimes people think they're tricking you, and in the end they wind up getting tricked, and they're the ones that's made a fool out of. So I really enjoyed this story as well. Similar, like I said, but with a different twist on it. Miss Flora, okay, we enjoy. Let's see. Okay, okay, Fast Fam said we enjoyed the story, Miss Deborah. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you so much. Be the difference is saying hi to Miss Full Roller. Fast Fam is throwing some love. Primping ain't easy. It's hot saying hi to Miss Full Roller. Fast Fam is saying please press that live if you haven't already. Thank you so much for that reminder, Fast Fam, because I totally forget sometime about it. So thank you. Yes, you all. I'd appreciate it if you thumbs up the live. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Be the Difference Clothing says, no, sir, not today. He better have a vegetarian meal. Look, Be the Difference, it sound like to me, if he stuck around long enough, he was going to be somebody's Thursday meal. 50 plus is laughing at Be the Difference Clothing. Do we have any birthdays in the house tonight? Any birthdays in the house? Always remember, I sing the birthday song. I give you a choice of the Marilyn Monroe style, the traditional birthday, the 2 Live Crew version, and the Stevie Wonder version. Any birthdays in the house? Somebody told me they had a birthday coming up that was supposed to be tonight. Who was that? And they said they wanted, I want to say they said they wanted the little Marilyn Monroe voice song. Any birthdays in the house? For those of you who are new, in fact, I think I'm going to do a book giveaway tonight. I was hoping I could do it with the birthday song. Does anybody remember who that birthday person was? Because I could still sing happy birthday, and when they watch the replay, they'll know I stuck to my end of the deal. Does anybody remember who said their birthday was tonight? Somebody said their birthday was tonight. Tim Bell says, I love it when you sing the birthday song. Yeah, I get a kick out of it too. Hello, Wolfman Gaming's in the house tonight. Hi, Wolfman. Unfortunately, you missed the story, but you can always catch it on replay. You can always catch it on replay. Does anybody remember whose birthday was tonight? They said it Monday. I get these brain farts. Does anybody remember? Tim Bell says, do the Marilyn Monroe song. Be the difference. Clothing says, laugh out loud. Right, 50 plus. Wolfman, 50 speaking of Wolfman. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I can't remember whose birthday I was supposed to be singing the birthday song for. Wolfman Gaming says, hey, 50 plus. 50 goes, me. Okay, first of all, for those of you who are new in the stream, in story time, I'm a published author. This is my book, My Struggle in Broken Pieces, A Healing for My Soul. It is available at Amazon, and I've been having these little book giveaways, giving out free books, and I've been kind of waiting around, giving people time to purchase the book who may have been interested. And very, very soon, I'm going to be reading sometime, maybe in the next couple of weeks, because I want to send the books to the people who won the books. And, with everything that's going on, things have been kind of slowed down or whatever the case may be. But they finally told me the books should be here sometime the first week in May. So I do want to get the books to those people who won books before I start reading, so they could possibly follow along with me as I read, and those who decide to purchase a book could do the same. So that's what I'm going to do. So nobody remembers whose birthday it was. So what I'm going to do is, whomever that person is, they didn't make it tonight. Maybe they'll make it to do the replay, and they'll see that I still lived up to my end of the bargain. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to, since 10 Veils, the person isn't here, and that was the song that I think they want to hear, unless it was somebody else in the live that said when their time comes, they want to hear it. But somebody I knew wanted to hear the Marilyn Monroe style. So I'm going to do the Marilyn Monroe style, and then I'm going to go ahead, since the person isn't here, and do everybody's favorite, the Two Live Crew version. And so that's when I'm going to do the book giveaway. So whenever I'm wondering, should I do it that way? No. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to I'm just going to sing the song, but then what I'm going to do is I'm going to think of a number in my head and have everybody throw a number in the stream, and whoever gets that number or gets closest to that number will be the winner of the book. So I'm not going to incorporate the book in the song, but I do want group participation now. So remember, when I do the Two Live Crew song, for those of you here for the first time, how we do that is whenever I say, look at me, my mind just acting up today. Whenever I say, what's that favorite zodiac sign, or what's that number one zodiac sign, I want everybody to throw it in the stream. Miss Forola, is it still Aries, you and Be the Difference Clothing? I think Miss Forola, no, because they're 22nd or something, right? So what's the zodiac sign now? I know everybody think it's theirs is the best, but we're gonna represent for whoever it is. Okay, she said it moved over to the Taurus. Oh, yeah. Okay. Tim Bell says, I love the birthday song. Cancer is the favorite number one zodiac. Well, Tim Bells, I beg to differ. I think Capricorn is the number one zodiac. And as you can see, Be the Difference says Aries is the number one zodiac. But be the difference, your time has come and gone. So I need you to rep for the Taurus tonight. And 10 bells, we can't rep for the Cancer until your time rolls around. So even though you feel like yours is the best, I want to see you throw Cancer. Look at me, Cancer. You got that Cancer in my head. I want to see you throw Taurus in that stream tonight. Hey, Finest Wine Cooking came out to play. And he says, I'm an Aquarius. But Finest Wine, we rep for the Aquarius when it was your birthday and you picked your birthday song. So we are not dealing with Aquarius tonight. The starer tonight is the Taurus. So whoever is a Taurus, that's who it's about tonight. Be the Difference says, oh no, Aries all day. 10 bells says, you gotta wait. No, yeah, he gotta wait till next year because I think his birthday was earlier this year. So he's gotta wait. Miss Fooleroo said, 10 bells, you gotta wait. Be the Different Clothes says, fine, Taurus season. That's right, it's Taurus season. That's right. Thank you, 50, for dropping that link for my book. Thank you so much. Miss Fooleroo says to Be the Difference clothing. She's laughing. All right, here we go. So whomever it was whose birthday is tonight, please forgive me because I have these brain farts and I can't remember. But in case you're watching the playback, this is for you because it is your birthday time and we're going to rep the Taurus on tonight. Finest Wine says, okay, Taurus. I fool with some Taurus though. They literally have no filter and I love it. Oh, you like those people with no filter? All right. Okay. All right. So here we go. So since 10 bells says she want to hear the Marilyn Monroe style and the persons told me they wanted to hear that too. Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. All right. So 10 bells. There we go. We sung on behalf of the birthday person, 10 bells. We sung the Marilyn Monroe style birthday. Now we're going to get with the 2 Live crew. All right. So, Be the Difference laughing. 10 bells says, I don't know any Taurus. Finest Wine says, come on with it, Marilyn. Come on. 50 drop it. Got the dancing lady and got the mic. Miss Full Roller. What's that, Miss? Oh, look at Miss Full Roller representing for y'all already. And we haven't even sung the song. Look at that. So is Be the Difference. Says Taurus. All right. 10 bells throwing some love and say I love it. All right. Here we go. Don't forget. What's that number 1 or favorite zodiac sign? I want everybody to throw Taurus in the stream. And when I get to that other part and I start calling those names, if I call your zodiac, the answer is no. Don't say yes. The answer is no. Then when I call Taurus, it's yes. And then you say, when I say Taurus, y'all say working that thing out. Throw it in the stream. All right. No, Be the Difference. Stop saying Aries. So when we start singing a song, you make a mistake and put Aries in there. It's Taurus. It's all about Taurus. Look. Oh, Taurus now. All right. Here we go. What's that favorite zodiac sign? Taurus. What's that favorite zodiac sign? Taurus. Is it Aries? No. Is it Cancer? No. Is it Capricorn? No. Is it Libra? No. Taurus, working that thing out. Taurus, working that thing out. Taurus. Okay, wait. What's going on? What's going on? I don't see much group participation here. Now, y'all wrong for that. When I said, what's that favorite zodiac sign? We supposed to say Taurus. Okay, so I see Be the Difference, threw it in there. But then she come back and say no. Miss Full Roller, all right, Miss Full Roller says Taurus. Be the Difference going, no. Now, see, Be the Difference, they didn't do you like that on your time. They didn't do 50s dancing. Be the difference goes Taurus. Who is that? 10 Bears. No, don't put no yes, Cancer in there and throw up no. Who is it? Hello, Viper Gaming 1 says hi from Belfast, Ireland. Hello, Viper Gaming. So glad that you joined us for story time. I hate that you missed the story though. But the good part about it, you can catch it on replay. We're singing happy birthday to our birthday person. We do that here after story time, and then I'm going to do a book giveaway. Miss Furrow says, Taurus working that thing out. There you go. 50 going, no. 50? Y'all wrong for that. Be the difference clothing is laughing out at 10 Bells. 10 Bells laughing, cracking up. 50 goes, yeah, 50 goes Taurus. Be the difference says, no, I was saying no to the other side. Okay. 10 Bells says, I'm dancing. 5 Net says, like done. 10 Bells says, sing it from the beginning, I'll behave. Miss Furrow says, y'all a mess. They are a mess, Miss Furrow. Now, if you notice, when it was their time, everybody was cooperative and denounced their own zodiac sign for the star of the night. Now they don't want to act right because their birthday has come and gone. All right, we're going to do this thing again. So when I say what's that number one or favorite zodiac sign, I want to see Taurus go in the stream from everybody. And when I call your zodiac, I want to see a no go in there. And when I start saying that the Taurus is working that thing, I want y'all to throw working that thing out of the stream. Look, Miss Furrow says, I think they saying no when you go through the other song. Oh, okay. Okay. And look at 50 looking crazy. Yeah, that's how I be 50 sometimes. 10 Bear says, I'm going to act right. I promise. All right. We're going to start it again. Y'all ready? What's that number one zodiac sign? Taurus. I said, what's that number one zodiac sign? Taurus. Is it Capricorn? No. Is it Aries? No. Is it Libra? No. Is it Cancer? No. Taurus, working that thing out. 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 Now, let's see. What we got going on here now? I didn't see that stream move much. Okay, finally, Be the Difference said Taurus. Miss Full Roller said Taurus. Be the Difference said Taurus. 50 said Taurus. All right. Maybe my stream a little slow. Miss Full Roller said Taurus again. Be the Difference says no. All right, Taurus. 10 Bells behaving. Look at that, y'all. 10 Bells said Taurus. Be the Difference says no. Full Roller says no. See, that's so nice. Everybody denounced their sign. Even 10 Bells. All right. For the sake of the Taurus. Be the Difference says Taurus twice. 10 Bells says no. And Be the Difference says working. Be the Difference says yes. Miss Full Roller says Taurus working that thing out. And 10 Bells says working that thing out. That's a whole lot better. There you go. I know it hurt y'all to denounce y'all's sign tonight. Because me too. I'm the Capricorn. So it's even worse. I got to yell it out. Capricorn is Capricorn no. So I know how y'all feel. But we repping. So whoever the birthday person was, whose birthday was tonight, again, I apologize because I couldn't remember who you were. But I do think you said to sing the Marilyn Monroe style, which 10 Bells was rooting for you and told me that's the one to do. So I did that one and threw in the extra bonus with the 2 live crew that Taurus is the number one zodiac sign. And we all was working that thing out on behalf of the Taurus tonight. Thank you all for that. That's all right. 50 got the laughing emoji with the glasses on. That's me, 50. Be the Difference is laughing. Be the Difference says happy B-Day. Taurus says yes, Taurus says. 10 Bells says my parents are Capricorns. Oh, okay, those some beautiful people, aren't they, 10 Bells? I know they are. Okay, so we did our birthday song. I hope that whomever it was forgives me and is happy with the birthday song when they do the replay. 10 Bell says, I love the Marilyn Monroe version. Yeah, that was Fine as Wine version he picked and somebody else too. 50 says, no, that's me. Oh, that's you, 50? You wear glasses? Ghost Pirate is in the house. Hello, Ghost Pirate. How are you? Welcome to Story Time. Unfortunately, you missed the story, but you can catch it on replay. Ghost Pirate, I think you've been featured in a couple of stories, but I can't remember which one, so you would have to go back through and figure it out. I always put all of the characters' names in the description area of the video, but you've been featured in a couple of stories during story time. But we're so glad to have you join us for story time. I look forward to it, and especially get excited when someone who's featured in the story walks into the building during story time. I don't think anybody in here tonight was featured in the story tonight, but we had quite a few characters that were featured tonight. 50 saying hi to Ghost Pirate. Be the Difference saying hey, Ricardo. Oh, excuse me. Ghost Pirate speaking to Be the Difference. Ghost Pirate speaking to 50 plus. Ghost Pirate saying hello to Miss Full Roller. Ghost Pirate saying good to see you. Good to see you too, Ghost Pirate. Good to see you. Miss Full Roller saying hi to Ghost Pirate. Ghost Pirate says I've seen one of them. Oh, great, great. Great. I'm glad you were able to catch yourself featured. And Ghost Pirate said, thanks for having me. No, thank you for coming. And those of you who are new to the stream also, how I pick the YouTube characters is just from what pool I have to work with. So I pull the names from either people who I am subscribed to or people who are subscribed to me. Once you're featured in the story, you will either be featured as a person, place, or thing, depending on what your YouTube name is. You won't necessarily be a person if your name doesn't fit in the story that way. Like, for instance, you notice I had ANNOYINGASDIDI. Well, that's the YouTuber's name. So she wasn't featured as a person. She was featured describing how a person was behaving. We also had Heaven Sent. So it wasn't a person. It was describing how a person felt another person was. So that's how I picked the names. There's no rhyme or reason other than what names I think fit best with the flow of the story. There are some names, of course, that get a lot of use because they're easy, like Simply a Sweetheart. She's gotten so much play during story time because of the way her name is. I always use it to identify a character who has, a sweet, sweet disposition. So I couldn't use her tonight because our main featured character, Fazbear, didn't have a pretty disposition. So I couldn't use her in this story, but she's gotten, I think, the most use out of everybody in story time. Who we got here? Ghost Pirates. Miss Full Roller saying hi to Ghost Pirate. Ghost Pirate, okay. Ghost Pirate said thanks. Ghost Pirate says I love the stories. Thank you, Ghost Pirate. I'm glad you enjoy them. We have somebody new. Who is this? Sure Okay. Okay, hello, Sure Okay. Welcome to Story Time. Unfortunately, you missed the story for tonight, and you missed our birthday songs. I always sing happy birthday to whoever's birthday it is when they're in the story time. But we're so glad to have you. Thanks. And you said you came with your hand sanitizer. That's all right. And Be the Difference is saying hi to Sure Okay. So what I want to do now is to do a book giveaway. So normally I would do it while we were doing the Two Live Crew song or something like that. Or I'll say whoever can figure out how many characters were in the story. But tonight I didn't even count the characters in the story. So I don't even know how many are in there. So I got a number in my head. You all know, those of you who already won a book giveaway, you can't participate. So the people who can participate are people who've not won a book. So that would be 10 Veils, Primping Ain't Easy, Viper Gaming 1, Fine as Wine Cooking. Trying to see who else. Sure Okay. Ghost Pirate, if I didn't already say it. And whomever else I may have missed that did not already win a book. Those are the only people who can participate. So, for those of you who never won a book, I want you to throw a number in the stream. Just one number, one time. Throw a number in the stream. And whoever comes closest to the number in my head or get the exact number is the winner. So, of course, if you get the exact number, you're the winner. But if you don't get the exact number, whomever comes closest to that number. So, go ahead, you all, and start throwing your numbers in the stream. So, Ghost Pirate, Sure Okay, 10 Veils, Primpin' Ain't Easy, Viper Gaming, and whoever else. Throw your number in the stream. Okay, Be the Difference. Okay. Whoever else I missed and I didn't call your name, you know who you are. Throw a number in the stream. Oh, you have to excuse me. I'm having one of my personal summers. And the fireplace doesn't help when I'm having it. Okay, 10 Veil says 22. Be the Difference says 16. Ghost Pirate says 33. Sure Okay, what's your number? Primpin', what's your number? Fine as Wine Cooking, are you all going to participate in the book giveaway? I'll give those people a few minutes to make up their mind. Let's see, who else did I miss? I'll give those people a few minutes. Primpin' Ain't Easy. Fine as Wine Cooking. The Unfiltered Muffy's Way. Fazbear. Okay. Who else are we missing here? Backyard Gardener. Okay, so none of those people want to participate in the book giveaway. I hate to have you miss out. I had a giveaway Monday and a person stepped away and they almost missed out. I mean, they weren't the winner ultimately, but at least they had an opportunity to put their number in the stream. Going once. Going twice. Going 3 times. Okay, so I only had 3 of the people who hadn't won to participate. And the winner is Be the Difference Clothing. The number I had was 15 and she got 16, so she came the closest. Yay! So Be the Difference, you are the winner of the book. So what I need you to do is to go to my IG at Debs, that's what apostrophe is, _tidings. And connect with me and give me a address to mail your book. Be the Difference says, wow, thanks, you're quite welcome. Ghost Pirate says, congrats to Be the Difference Clothing. Miss Full Roller says congrats to Be the Difference Clothing. Be the Difference says thanks to Ghost Pirate. 50 Plus says Be the Difference Clothing. He's throwing up some confetti. Shakers, 10 Veils is doing the same. Be the Difference Clothing says I've sent you a message. Okay, great. I have to think about that IG sometimes. I forget what it is. 10 Veils says congrats to Be the Difference. 50 said 50 has dropped my link for my book. For those of you interested in purchasing a book, he dropped the link. It's there. It's available at Amazon. Be the Difference says thanks. 50 Plus, Miss Full Rose, Sierra, and 10 Veils. IC says hello. How have you been, Deborah? IC, I've been pretty good. I had a pretty good day. I slept till about noon, but I had a pretty good day. And you were featured tonight, IC. You were featured again tonight. And I'm sorry you missed the story, but I know you always catch it on replay. But you got your little cameo tonight. And Ghost Pirate says hello to 10 Veils. Be the Difference says hi at IC. You were in today's story. I heard. Oh, IC says I heard it. Okay. Oh no. Be the Difference says I heard it. Ghost Pirate says hello to IC. 10 Veils says hi to Ghost Pirate. 50 Plus says Be the Difference Clothing. Once again, love your live again. Yes, I did too. I enjoyed it, that's for sure. 59, didn't somebody tell you earlier to stay out them bushes because you're going to catch ticks? I thought that was so funny when they told you that. That is so funny. Tim Bell says hi to IC. IC says, oh man, I missed it. I will tomorrow. I haven't been on YouTube too much lately, but glad to see you. Glad to see you too, IC, and we're just always glad to know that you're doing fine. Sometimes in our absence, you know, we don't know what's going on with each other, but it's always a pleasure to know that when you come back around that it hasn't been because of anything that's detrimental to you, only that you're just taking your leave to take your rest. So we're glad to see you. IC says hi to Be the Difference and to Ghost Pirate. Be the Difference says laugh out loud. IC says hey to 10 Veils. 50 Plus says yes. Be the Difference Clothing says okay, cool, thanks for being there. IC says I will watch it tomorrow and I'm okay, just like things. Yeah, well, we know, IC, we know that we all got a lot going on besides YouTube, so we understand. Most definitely, you're quite welcome. 50 says yes, she said to keep out of the bushes. Yeah, I was laughing. I was so laughing, 50, when she told you that you better stay out of them bushes before you get ticks. I thought that was the funniest thing. That was too funny. That was. But I appreciate each and every one of you for story time. I'm telling you, I was working on it to the 9th hour. I just couldn't get myself together. Not that I didn't feel well. I don't know. Sometimes it's just, you just feel a little, I don't know. And so I was working on through it till the 9th hour, and then I got a little agitated with my cell phone acting up. So I'm obviously gonna have to invest in a new cell phone. But you know how that goes. Sometimes you have this stuff and you want to wait until it completely dies before you have to spend money, you know, especially when money is, you know, tight. You know, when money is tight, like some of you ladies wear your jeans tight. Money is tight around here with me, like y'all wear y'all jeans. Let's see. Hi. Oh, hello. M Slim Boss is in the house. M Slim, you were featured in a story in the past. I don't know how far in the past, because I never could remember when you all were featured. I do remember the names. But you were actually featured in one of my stories during story time. But you will have to go back and search for it. I do have everybody's name who's each YouTuber that's featured in the story. I do have their names in the description. But we are so glad to have you. You missed the story and you missed our birthday song. We sing happy birthday. whenever someone's birthday. So we give them an option of the Marilyn Monroe style birthday, the traditional, the Stevie Wonder, and the 2 Live Crew. And everybody seemed to love the 2 Live Crew. 50 plus says, I love being in the bushes. What is that with your mask? That's a mask. That's cute. Boy, these emojis, I'm telling you. Islam Boss says hi to everyone. Icy says yes, laugh out loud. I'm like that. 50 plus is saying hi to Islam Boss. Denville says my mom be lurking. Your mom be lurking in the bushes too? That's funny. And Icy saying hello to Islam Boss. That is too funny. That is too funny. But boy, I'm telling you, it's something with these emojis they're making. Look at that. Emoji with the mask on. Well, 50, at least you be in the bushes with your mask on. Look, because that pollen on them trees and bushes going to give you hay fever. Instant Boss says hi to IC. Be the Difference Clothing says hi to Instant Boss. But, like I said, I appreciate each and every one of you coming to spend story time with me. I don't take that time lightly, but I enjoy it. I really, really enjoy it, especially when I see your faces in the place. For those of you who are new, story time is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday nights at 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. That's every Monday, Wednesday, Friday night. And if for some reason I can't make it for story time on the scheduled nights because of medical issues, I will throw up a little brief message so everybody's kind of used to seeing that little message come across the YouTube streets, and I'll let you know when I'll be able to come back and do the story to make up for it or whatever. But that, again, that's story time on Monday, Wednesday, Friday nights. I am not going to prolong the night. So I will see you all at the next story time on Friday night at 10 p.m. Eastern. Always remember, may his peace be with you until we meet again. And remember, I have a will to live. So good night, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by for story time. And I will see you all for story time on Friday night at 10 p.m. Eastern. I love you all and good night. Be safe.